what's up? Today we're doing another You're Stupid video where we look at people. I have scoured the internet to find people who are making poor decisions. I haven't said that in a while. I used to say that all the time. I've scoured the internet. Sounds like I'm a little internet gremlin. Like, oh, this video's already bad. Look, the dogs are back in the office. Alright, you're distracted. Oh, and later in the video I'll talk about this woman here and whatever that is hanging from her mouth. What is going on over here? What are you doing, Sonny? Sonny, you're gonna hurt yourself, you crazy person. It's a good thing I got a lid on the tank, because Sonny's trying to bash his head out. He'd be jumping out. I think because I have actually springtails that live on top of my tank. It's like a little natural ecosystem, so these springtails are like a natural food that's always in the tank, which is nice because if you go away for like a week, they have these little springtails to eat. Anyway, what is happening right now? This is a You're Stupid video. Let's get into it. You knocked down Stimpy. You leave them alone, Sonny. Sonny wants to be the whole show. All right, let's get into it. I lost my train of thought. I'm going to talk about this person like later in the video, so stay tuned for that. All right, this is Your Stupid number... I don't know. Let's just do it. Here's a shirt being sold somewhere. Right, I give up. Stimpy's gonna be on the ground, okay? Here's a shirt that's for sale. Like, eat bread and like, eat milk, okay? Like totally eat bread and like you should totally eat milk. Hey, if you're eating milk, doesn't that mean that you're letting it get to the chunky state and then you're chewing it? I guess if you're eating milk, you're just kind of eating cheese, right? Toilet out of order. Please use floor below. Oh no, you should have chose your words more wisely. Most people are gonna get that it means to just use the toilet down below, but a lot of people are just gonna pee on your floor. It sounds like you're saying, yeah, just please use the floor below the toilet. That's fine. We'll mop it up later. Toilet's not working, just pee on the floor. That's what we do. Finds its way down, and if it doesn't, it just gets sticky. That's gross. A statue of Jesus in India mysteriously began dripping water from its toes. Worshippers started collecting it and drinking it, believing it was holy. The source of the water was later found to be a clogged toilet near the statue. There's a lot of toilet problems in this video already. They told them to just pee on the floor probably, right? And then it found its way down the statue. That's gross. You're like, oh man, I feel something in my gut. I really feel the Holy Spirit in my gut. And also I have diarrhea, so feeling that in my gut. I feel the holy diarrhea. Some people say the Holy Spirit feels like diarrhea. Blank is feeling fed up. I guess I need to be more specific when I ask students to send a scan of their passports. Oh yeah, well you know what? They just know you're onto them, trying to steal their identity and their information. Who do you work for? You're probably a teacher trying to take them on like a school trip or something, right? Yeah, that's fine. They might work. You never know. Just send it. But that is very stupid, actually. It's alarming the things you hear that teachers have to deal with. Here's an influencer that was putting out a video, I guess, pretending that I'll read what it says. I was Sydney Sweeney's dietitian for 5 years. This is how I helped her get her dream role with 5 easy food swaps. She wouldn't stop talking about the last one. Oh my god, she wouldn't. I don't even know who she is, to be honest. I guess some famous person. But then she called him out on his BS underneath and said, I don't know you, and Kraft mac and cheese is for life. Oh, such a good reply. I do love Kraft mac and cheese. So does it's a staple in this house, actually, just because my daughters love it so much. I don't know what it is about kids and loving the crap food that you never want to have to eat it. You never want to have to feed them that stuff, but it's what they always ask for. That's hilarious that she called him out on it. I'll look her up later and figure out who she is. Don't worry. Or you tell me in the comments. That's fine. I love when you educate me, because there's lots of mistakes I make in this video too. I'm not immune to making mistakes. I'm not immune to being stupid. I know this, okay? I think it's hilarious when I do something stupid in my You're Stupid series. It's like, mwah, it's poetic. Mwah. I agree, mac and cheese is life, if you ask my daughters. I just don't understand this desperation to be famous where you gotta lie your way to the top. Like your only way is like, oh, I'm gonna trick everyone. I'm gonna trick everyone. Oh, I'm gonna trick them. I'm gonna trick them into thinking I'm really cool. Why don't you just be really cool first and then have people like you for that? I'm still working on being really cool. For some reasons, you guys like me, so... Parent/guardian, please confirm that you are the parent/guardian and complete this calculation. 68 negative 59. Is that 247 or 9? Okay, look, if your 16-year-old can't do that math problem, there's more of a problem than a parental guardian. It's like, hey, are you smart enough to sign up? Really, you're doing an intelligence test. Here's a holy man blessing a whole bunch of guns. Right. I'm sure he wants to be doing this. All these guys sitting in the back like, don't worry, we always get a 10-point buck when he blesses our guns. The deer are gonna pay for their sins. I don't understand what's happening. Maybe this is actually men going out to war. Maybe it is a good thing, you know? Because if I was like going to war, I'd be like, yeah, priest, please bless my gun. Bless me. Do you need me to get you? No? Okay. We got a ride. From who? Some dude named Bryce. Don't get killed. Only a few bloodstains in his car. Are you serious? That's not a joke you make, okay? No. Well... I mean, it's only a few. You know, it's probably pretty recent and he got that lust for killing out of his system, so we're probably good. This Brazilian girl is a big fan of K-pop and all Korean culture, so her father, without understanding much, wanted to personalize her party with the most famous Korean character he found. Oh no. Oh, the cake. That's the worst. Is it at least your favorite type of cake? She's like, at least you could have got me a chocolate cake. You got the type of cake you like, Dad. He looks so proud of himself, and she's like, oh my god, he's such an idiot. She doesn't even want to take that picture. Don't worry, one day you'll look back on this and you'll remember your dad's dumb. I mean, in North Korea, isn't Kim Jong-un basically a K-pop star? He releases music videos, doesn't he? My service. Within 20 minutes of me sitting on your chair, it will become completely soaked. It's not sweat, but it's not exactly just water either. After 2 weeks, the maggots will begin. Eat them. You will be cured. $30 for my service, or best offer. I'll give you $5. Soak up my chair. I mean, if she really would do it, that might be good for a video, you know, just sit there, soak up my chair while I do a video. I don't really want the maggots, but I guess I could feed them to my fish. And I don't really have anything I need to cure, but maybe I'll just eat a couple myself just in case. Maybe there's something I don't know that's going on. That'd be cool. The maggots is what throws me off, okay? If you were just coming over to even that, I don't want my chair soaked either. You know what? I don't think this is real, so I'm just gonna move on. Someone locked their bike to my bike, and now I can't use it. Well, I think that's like the first time you can just steal a bike. If someone chains their bike to your bike, you just say like, hey, it is a free bike then. I'm taking your bike home. You're gonna like cut the chain off to take your own bike and he's gonna come running out like, you're stealing my bike! No, I just want to take my bike. Oh, it's stupid. It's very stupid. That person wasn't thinking, were they? That person was probably, you know, recovering from a DUI and he's like going to the liquor store on his bike. He hasn't ridden a bike in 10 years. Couldn't even remember how to chain it up. And they're not gonna serve him. Then he's gonna ride home dragging your bike. Playing Jenga with Jenga games. Oh, is that the best one to take? I guess that is the best. No, that's not the best one to take. Wait, that's not Jenga? They're not stacked like Jenga. You're just gonna pull that down, it's all gonna fall. You're doing it wrong. It would have been actually a brilliant display if they stacked these Jenga blocks like a giant Jenga tower. So I feel like I'd be tempted to take one out and buy one. People would just be playing for fun. That would be a good way to sell Jenga. Why don't they do that? They should sell them in boxes that are like wooden box, like they look like a wooden box, like a wooden Jenga block. And then they can be like a huge Jenga stack in the store. And then when someone finally makes it fall, I guess that's when you get the lawsuit coming in. I'm starting to see the flaw in this idea. Just don't make it too tall. Just a coincidence? Bunny poop and Nestle Quick. I actually thought this a while ago. I think Nesquik, I had this revelation. I think it is bunny poop. I think they're trying to trick us. I don't think it's actually bunny poop, but I think, you know, those damn... whoever's in charge of making that cereal is just laughing on the inside, rolling in dough like making the children eat the chocolate poop. Kobe, you're snoring a lot. I know the fans say it doesn't bug them, but it kind of distracts me from my inner thoughts. Kobe, I feel like you're ignoring me. Kobe, I know you're there. Oh, no. All right, I'll leave you alone. Oh, well, you're not even in. I gotta move this couch so you can be seen. You're too close. You're too loving today. Hi. I stuck 9 creme eggs up my bum. Why did you do that, sir? Easter world record. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see that it was a world record. How is that a world record? I think I could do 10. Ooh, this is a world record I can beat. Yeah, check back with me. I gotta do some, like a month or two of training. Hard-boiled eggs, and then I'll move up to the creme eggs. I just think he was doing it for fun, and then he was like, hey man, I'm getting a lot up there. I wonder if there's a record. Oh, sweet. They made the record just for him. This isn't real. This is one of those joke tabloid magazines or whatever, isn't it? I ran into a glass door and I think I might have a Caucasian. Oh no! You ran into a glass door and you turned white? Dang! That's probably because you're a ghost now. Maybe it was a harder hit than you thought. She means concussion. Okay? And you might. Don't fall asleep because you already wrote Caucasian instead of concussion. I think it's safe to say, yeah, you probably have a concussion. Don't go to sleep. Stay awake. See a doctor. Are you vomiting? Oh, my vomit is coming out Caucasian, too. I can't stop laughing at the reasoning for Twister's PG-13 rating. Intense depiction of very bad weather. Yeah, because if you're 12 and you see really bad weather, you might have flashbacks of, like, when you were caught in a storm with your family. Okay? I used to watch Twister with my mom when I was younger. Didn't really scare me. Although there are a few, like, wait, isn't there scenes in that movie where, like, discs come flying and like cut people's heads off and stuff? It's more the gore I think it should be rated this. There's other reasons for it to be rated this way. Oh, Nova, you're back in the shot. Sweet. Good job. She's my most loyal worker, listens to everything I say. Here's a guy walking back. I don't know what I guess these girls are advertising for 50 Shades of Grey. This is stupid because, look, you don't take that long of a look when you're with your wife, sir. She's gonna be really mad at you. Even these girls are like, haha, what are you doing? And he's like, no, don't worry. You go shopping, honey. I'm gonna be here. Sir, come on, sir. I thought they were mannequins. I was having a staring contest, and then they blinked, and I freaked out and punched it in the face. You ever had a cereal bar? Yes, when I was 12. Picture. How do they work? You think it's gonna just turn into cereal? I'd never even thought of anyone trying to do this. The thought never crossed my mind, but I understand. And I could actually see this as being a real text message. There's a high chance it's just a joke between friends, but, people really are this dumb. That's what I've realized. As I get older and I see more and more mistakes people make, I realize there's a good possibility someone poured some milk on a cereal bar and expected it to expand into a bowl of cereal. It is a possibility. In fact, maybe it would have worked and this would have been a great discovery and it would have been a great TikTok hack video. This guy is angry. I do what I want, cat. Yeah. I don't get your shirt. What does it mean? This is just not how you holster a gun, dude. What, are you trying to give yourself another circumcision? Assuming you had one before? Or maybe for the first time? I don't know your situation. I'm just saying this is a great way. Okay, castration. This is a great way to castrate yourself. He's like, look, it doesn't matter. I shot it off 10 years ago. All right? So this is actually the best place to holster my gun. He's in an argument with someone. Don't argue with a person who has a gun in their crotch, okay? Although, what's on your head? Are you wearing like a Karate Kid bandana? Is this the Karate Kid all grown up? Damn, this is not going well. I mean, I know there's a new series where he's all grown up, but this is how I like to imagine he grew up. Man says his threat to blow up a bathroom had nothing to do with a bomb. He was just like, oh, I'm about to blow this thing up, and then he had explosive diarrhea and everyone was like, he wasn't bluffing, I hear the explosions going off. Oh, so much poop. It just sucks that he just said that as like a joke, but I mean, did he? Who knows? I'd like to see the CTV footage of this. I don't have it. Don't get excited. Let's move on. And now let's talk about this girl who had a recent tongue-splitting surgery. This picture just freaks me out. I saw this picture originally. I had to go look it up, and it looks like a prosthetic. I didn't realize your tongue swells that much after this surgery. It's just a scary thing to do, and why would you want that? Isn't it hard to talk? Doesn't it hurt right now? He's like tweaking it up and down, like, oh, look, my tongue's a puppet. Ooh, it's a snake. I actually had to look it up to see, like, it is a pretty dangerous surgery, but it heals in about a week or two, and actually it's pretty reversible. And I had to look it up to make sure her tongue didn't fall off, and yeah, it's fine. It looks like it healed great. Apparently you need to learn how to speak, but within a few months you won't be lisping anymore, maybe. You just gotta, like, learn to keep your tongue flaps closed. Never gone into detail about a tongue splitting, but this is just weird. It just looks like the picture of the after surgery looks like you took two prosthetics and like put them on there. Like it looks like they added attachments to make it longer. Not for me. Scary. I understand people do it, but the surgery would just terrify me. I don't know how you go through with the surgery when they're like, yeah, by the way, there's a high chance of infection, your tongue could fall off, but, you know, you might lose nerves in your tongue, never be able to taste food again or talk, but, you know, we'll always just snip it off, it'll grow back, right? No, it doesn't do that, I don't think. Does it? I don't know. Scary stuff, man, but, you know, she seems happy. I saw a little bit of her Instagram. She seems very happy. I don't speak the language she speaks, so I just don't agree with putting yourself at risk for these types of, whatever. Let's move on. Here's someone who left their convertible open. And here's a lesson to why you don't leave your convertible open. That cat has made your convertible its new scratching post. You're gonna go in there and think someone did this. You're gonna be like, what the hell happened to my convertible? Why is it all torn up? Damn, that's a bad kitty too. You don't scratch things. You don't scratch the couch. That's a bad kitty. My cat doesn't do that. Who taught this cat? That's a cat from the streets, man. Doesn't even give a poop. What else we got? All right, and we'll end with this video. It doesn't have any sound, unfortunately, but this is an influencer being harassed. Oh, and instant karma. There you go. Oh, harassing us. Harassing a streamer, go straight to jail. I just love how afterwards she's just like, I love that's a great response time. This cop assessed the situation, saw exactly what was happening, and just pulled him away. Like, get the hell out of here, man. It's nice to see, like, videos of good police work. I feel like you always see videos of bad police work. Anyway, that's about all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you stuck around to the end because it helps me with the algorithm. And also, I like seeing you at the end. This is where we get to do our little powwow, you know? I don't know what's going on with Sonny. He's trying to give himself a Caucasian. But, yeah, I don't know. Sonny, you okay there? You got enough of did you eat enough of the springtails at the top? You're gonna need about 1 billion of them to fill your belly. Maybe he's hungry. I'll go feed him after this. All right, dogs, you got anything to say? Nova? Nova, you got anything to say? We're getting out of here. No, okay. Kobe? You got anything to say? No? All right, we're getting out of here. Thanks for watching. Check out my merch. It's linked on the screen, linked in the description. I'm trying to think of something new to do, but I just, I don't know. I haven't put a lot of thought to it yet. But yeah, something new's coming soon. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what else to say. Come up to your screen real quick. All right, check out all my other stuff, all my other videos. I got lots of videos. Go check them out. Oh, and if you're new here, subscribe to the channel because I would love you for that. Hit the like button, leave some feedback in the comments. It all helps me in the algorithm, and I'm seeing some growth in this channel again, and I'm getting excited about creating again, and it feels good. Some of you might have noticed that. Feeling very positive about my situation on YouTube right now, and that feels good. So come up to your screen real quick, because you're what it's all about. Come here. Boop. Thanks. Bye.